Welcome back to Beyond the Pages, where we don't just talk about books, we live inside them. Today we are stepping into a story that blurs the line between memory and reality, a psychological thriller that asks one chilling question. If you couldn't trust your own mind, who could you trust? This is Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson, a haunting tale of identity, deception, and the terrifying fragility of our memory. Imagine waking up every morning with no idea who you are, no memory of where you are or who is lying next to you in bed. You stumble into a strange bathroom, stare into the mirror, and see a face that is 20 years older than the one you remember. That's exactly what happens to Christine. She suffers from a rare form of amnesia. Every time she falls asleep, her memory resets, her entire life wiped clean by morning. And each day, she wakes in the same nightmare, a stranger in her own home, in her own body. Her husband, Ben, gently reminds her of the truth, that they are married, that she had an accident, that her memory loss is permanent, and every morning she listens to him and she believes him. Until one day, a call changes everything. A man named Dr. Nash contacts her. He says he has been working with her in secret, trying to help her recover pieces of her past. Why in secret? Because Ben doesn't know. Dr. Nash reminds her of something she's been keeping away from her husband, a journal hidden in the back of a wardrobe. When Kristen finds it, everything begins to change. The first page hits like a thunderclap in bold letters written in her own handwriting. Don't trust Ben. Suddenly, the man she wakes up to every morning, the one she has been told is her protector, becomes a question mark. Every entry in a journal paints a slightly different picture of him. Some days, he tells her they never had children, but in the journal, she's written about a son. Some entries mention a photo of a child, a boy with her eyes. Other entries say the photo was removed the next day. Her days are full of whispers and inconsistencies, lies so subtle they are almost believable until you see them side by side. Kristen starts to wonder, is Ben really who he says he is? Was there ever an accident, and what happened to her past? With the help of Dr. Nash and her own fragmented memories, Christine begins to stitch together a terrifying truth. But time is against her because each night her mind resets. So she writes, she documents everything in her journal, hoping that each morning she will pick up just enough of the trail to get closer to the truth. Because somewhere in this loop of half-truths and shadows, someone is lying. And Christine knows that the only person she can truly trust is the version of herself that came before sleep. This was just the beginning of Christine's journey, and the deeper she digs, the more disturbing the secrets become. In part 2 of Before I Go to Sleep, we will uncover the chilling reality behind her memory loss, and the shocking twist that turns everything upside down. Until then, remember, memory is fragile, and sometimes the greatest danger is the one closest to home.